I think I'm back. Okay. So. That was a lot of dust. But I think we're good. And we're back. And just let everyone know. So yeah, I don't know where Zeno is, but I'll let him explain the dust. Excuse me. Hey, Belle. My dad said he'll pick up some air cans for us sometime in the week.
Helps to have a map.
Hey, hon, yeah, it does help to have a map. Sorry about this, guys. This is kind of on me. No, it's actually entirely on me. Look, I mean, I need to point out, I do not intentionally do this. I just forget. So I don't think about it enough. Oh, that was a chest. Alright. So I will have to invest in a stand for my laptop, because it looks like I have fans on the bottom, because of course I do. Alright, the little girl is going south, so we're gonna go west. It's another loop-de-loop. Oh, hey, a tool. Perfect. Oh, this is like some kind of fucking maze, isn't it? Well, my health is lower than I thought it would be. Girl, what was that? I'm just gonna do that real quick. There we go. That's better. Oh. Parasite powers have evolved barrier Uses PE to absorb damage. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Speed vest 1. Pockets to carry more items. But it lowers my defense. Oh, but... Oh. I think I know what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah. I understand this now. I understand everything. Doesn't get it at all. Isn't this the area I was in before? No, this is different. Ammo 15. That sounds good. I got a lot of ammo. Let me try to get back up and out of here. See if I can reset the girl. That's not the right way. You know, the weird thing is that I came from the right initially. Oh, I see, I see. Right. Let me see if I can get the girl to show up again. No, she does not show up a second time. Okay. Where'd these stairs go? Is it brick? Oh, it's a chest. Defense +1. It's gonna be able to use that. What did you miss? Nothing. I'm just going through the Lost Woods in Central Park. Fan is or laptop has been dusted though. Alright, it is still heating up a bit. It's not as hot as it was a moment ago. Let me check the sensors again. No, in fact, the heat actually seems to be peaking at 86. So it's not at the critical point. But it's only one of them that's at 86. The others are all lower. Yeah, most of my laptop is nice and cool. So it looks like the fans are doing their job this time. For now. This is a Dell laptop. So... I'm not sure what exactly is pushing it so much, unless it's literally just OBS. I mean, I am on the NVIDIA card. Sounds much better. Expect the average to be in the 80s when pushed. Streaming tends to be a real strain even on nicer systems. Oh, I am more than aware of that. Whiskey Dingo, one of my favorite streamers, and a person that I really look up to, has gone through at least 2 desktops in the past year because streaming keeps making them crash. He is running Windows 11, so that might play a part in it. But honestly, all things considered, it's a miracle streaming even works. It's a miracle any of this stuff works the way it does, and when it does. Yeah, it's like here. I am going to shrink the... my trackball, my beautiful trackball. What is you doing? There we go. Just wanted to shrink that a little bit. It was a little bigger than I intended it to be, and I forgot to change it. Ain't perfect, but it works, and that's all I can ask for. Windows 8, and then later 10, is what pushed me to Linux. I am getting more ammo than I am spending. Oops. So that's grenade launcher, and that is my handgun. It's got a lot of add heat effect bullets. Rate of fire 2. Rate of fire 3. I'll probably get some really busted things if I can play my cards right with the 2 holes. Okay, there we go. I would like to boost something. I'd like to boost my active time. Speed that up a little bit. You just have the perfect... Oh, wait a minute. I'd have moved on to Linux a long time ago if there wasn't always some random sticking point that held me back. Always some specific application or some weird incompatibility that couldn't be worked around. I just have the perfect storm of bullshit to run, I guess. See, I was willing to take any issue if it meant I never had to use Windows again. I was just getting fed up with Windows. I mean, all of us have been. We don't have a Windows PC in this house anymore. My mom and Zeno are on Mac. My dad and I are on Linux. I'm fed up with these Windows. Oh, come on. He was definitely in range. Yo, when did my health increase from 133 to 174? When did that happen? That's a pretty big leap to go from 133 to 174. Oh boy, plants. I do not like you guys. Loving this battle theme, though. Oh my god, I'm getting so much ammo. I'm getting too much ammo, honestly. It's just a lot of fucking ammo. Like, I'm not, like, really complaining. It's just that, like, y'all really aren't making this much of a challenge. I just have so much fucking ammo. I fuck with this heal, too, again. Fuck it. I mean, seriously, though, it's an absolute miracle that streaming actually works the way it does. In fact, to me, it almost seems like the internet itself is a miracle. Because the more I learn about the internet, the more I realize, like, even if I'm going into IT, there's a lot of stuff that just, you kind of just have to take for granted. I don't know how the fuck Wi-Fi works. I'm going to be honest. I just know that signal go from my machine to other machine and makes the pretty colors on my monitor change. And I get to see funny little gay people on my computer. That's all I understand, and that's all I need to understand. I'm going to continue onwards because I think it's too far away for me to just backtrack. I'd have to backtrack an awfully long way if I want to drop any of this shit off. I don't think I need all my guns on me. Wi-Fi, two computers scream constantly at each other in frequencies we cannot comprehend as a form of communication. See, exactly. Like, you can't explain it in a way that doesn't sound like wizardry. But I recognize that it's not something I need to really understand. I just know that Wi-Fi... Ooh, hello. Are these worms? Ow. Ooh, that actually hurt. I do want you to pop out again. Alright. Ow. I think I need to pick a target and stick with it. Ow. Uh-oh. Fuck all of you. Bigger? Bigger than a worm, you mean? Oh, wait a minute. They're getting bigger. But it's only 2 of them now. Oh, they're dealing more damage. Ow. Oh god, he's huge. Oh, I know. It's an Alaskan bullworm. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. Oh, a lot of experience. Energy shot. Channel energy into bullet. Oh, I did actually get to keep that. I'm going to put 2 into active time. And 2 into my item capacity. 21 out of 24. Jesus Christ. Alright, my grenade launcher isn't nearly as good as my rifle. But I only have 1 slot open on it. So I can't move the heat attack to the rifle yet. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Yeah, I am getting a lot more bullets than I'm actually using. Alright, is there anything in the sides here? Anything at all? Any chests? Anything? Also, I'm gonna use the sensor again. Laptop is not getting any hotter than it was earlier. Oops. I know how to spell. Nope, basically the same temperature. Well, okay, some of the cores are getting a little hotter, but they're not really going past the high 80s. I don't think I need to worry. Oh, the horse is gonna catch fire, isn't it? Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Wait, am I actually doing this? Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Oh, are we actually doing this? Feel like I have a lot of room to move. Ow. Let's go do that real quick. It seems you still don't know who I am. This goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain. Directly. Stop it! If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop! Hey, listen, man. Flashbang. Aya! Aya! Answer me! Daddy! Ben, aren't you going to the concert? Came here with Mom, but she was all weird. What do you mean, Ben? Came with Mom so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to go look for her. Can we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. Hate to break it to you guys, but this game paints an incredibly optimistic picture of the police. Daddy! Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will you? I will, don't worry. Daddy. Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Sport is not a name a woman tells a kid. That's a name dad's or mom's boyfriend tells the kid. Oh, is this where the cutscene plays? Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. Well, one is from Japan, and police are kind of better there, and two was the 90s. It's very, very Hollywood in many, many ways. That too. It's a Shiva. Why would you name your dog Shiva? He's like, dear old dad, gone out to get the milk and never to return. Hey, I think she likes you. Hey, that tickles. Just like that, them there Final Fantastic Summon name thingy, Shiver. Red light. Grimbus. How many times do I gotta tell you? We've blocked this off. You won't even find a cat on this street. I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Nanda ni Honjin desu? Oh, yes, can you speak Japanese? Choto dake ne. Dar desu ka? As if a cop in the US is gonna know Japanese. I am Kunihiko Maeda, or Japanese, Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Oh, shut the fuck up. It's a lot different after 2020. Yeah. Yeah. R. Calm down. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. I'm hot. Help. I don't know why I just channeled my inner oblivion. Have you heard of the High Elves? Oh! Then karma's gonna get you, gonna knock you right on the head. Oh, there's the America, I know. R. I guess it's now or never. Buddy, why do you run like that? Continuous human combustion. I believe that's correct. Oh, there's a pirate on fire. Yep. Spontaneous combustion on cop. You cast testicular torsion? Well, I cast spontaneous combustion. Maybe Eve isn't so bad after all. Yep. Yeah. Bright light. Could you hurry it up a little bit, game? You stand a girl boss. Where? Wait a minute. Eve. She gasses people and lights them on fire. She sets up fire gates to keep people away. She's a girl and she's a boss. She actually gaslight, gatekeep girl bosses. We found her. We found the one. Hospital? Perry the hospital. Perry this, you hospital. Oh, you're finally awake. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Daniel! There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Oh, that sounds terrible. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy, if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Ben was okay, but... the rest of the audience... well, they just... disappeared. You literally saw what happened to them. They melted. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted in the slime. It became one big mass. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan. Although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. Why her liver? Scientists named those cells Eve. Eve? The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. Oh, of course. After acquiring the scientist's sperm... Pray tell, how did she acquire his sperm? You just gonna gloss over that part of the story? Because I'm very interested in how she did that. You really don't want to know? No, I don't want to know. Instead of casting spontaneous combustion, she casted uncontrollable cum. She just got all that she needed. Yeah. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to the ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. Aya, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thought the monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. Excuse me. Yeah, so full disclosure, this game is pretty much a fan fiction. Okay, we talking like, We talking like My Immortal, not My Immortal, that's not what I meant to say. 50 Shades of Grey being a Twilight fanfiction without being a Twilight fanfiction? Or are we talking like Neon Genesis Evangelion being a really weird fanfiction of the Bible that doesn't really understand the Bible? Listen, I don't know that many fanfictions by name, okay? I figured 50 Shades would be better to mention than My Immortal. The second one. Listen, I didn't mean anything about 50 Shades specifically. It's just that it's a fan fiction of Twilight that's not actually Twilight. Whereas Neon Genesis is a fan fiction of the Bible without really understanding the Bible, from what I know. Because all the religious symbolism in Neon Genesis Evangelion, from what I know, it doesn't actually mean anything. The creator just thought it was cool. Because he read the Bible and thought it was cool. From what I understand. I have never watched Neon Genesis. I don't know if I ever will. I just know that it's an anime that everybody tells me I should watch. And they never say why. So what is it a fanfiction of, is the question. Because it's like Parasite Eve, isn't it? Wait, isn't it based on a book? Or is the fanfiction for something else? Parasite Eve is a fanfiction of Parasite Eve. Okay. Alright, I have something interesting to report. Some of the core temperatures actually went down. So my laptop is actually cooling now. Usually don't say this much, but thought Neon Genesis was overrated. I've actually heard it's overrated. Basically, it's a sequel to... Oh, okay. I see. Alright, so then that's more of The Witcher fanfiction, then. Because The Witcher games are sequels to the books, not adaptations of the books, and a lot of people don't realize that. In fact, after the game series came out, 2 more books came out. So 2 of the books feature Ciri, like, in a major role as an adult, which take place at the same time the games do, because they were written after the games came out. Which, by the way, the creator is absolutely not happy about. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... Felt like you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one that isn't affected. Last anime I watched was Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, and let me tell you, that was good. I need to watch more anime. I have not seen much anime. I watched a little bit of Naruto when I was young. I watched a fair amount of One Piece and Sonic X when I was a kid, and I watched the Funimation, that's it. The Funimation dub of One Piece in high school. I didn't get very far in it, though. I've seen a little bit of Pantheon Stalking. I've seen most of Trigun. I've seen all of High School of the Dead, all of Spice and Wolf, and all of Hellsing Ultimate, and all of the original Full Metal Alchemist, and that's it. I've not watched much in the way of anime from anything else. Yeah, since the book did end with Geralt dying, but the game was after that, and he gets rezzed. Well, the problem is the company wanted the author to work with them, but he didn't care enough and just wanted a big check at once, which he regretted. So, yeah, he's been really pissed about that since. Barely watch any anime except for this one very brief period in high school where I was given a string of really bad suggestions by a friend of mine, which may have colored my perception of anime slightly. Yeah, I mean, I asked a friend in high school, hey, what anime would you recommend? He said, oh, I would recommend Naruto, Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan. But that wasn't out yet. Naruto, Dragon Ball, Bleach, and One Piece. They're really good. That's how you can tell they don't actually, like, know. If you were to ask me what anime I'd recommend, it would be Spice and Wolf and Hellsing Ultimate. Like, without hesitation. And Trigun. I love Trigun. I really wish I'd finished it before it was pulled from Netflix. When I actually had Netflix. By the way, watch Spice and Wolf, please. I'm begging you. Berserk? Which one? This two Berserk anime? That's the anime I watched. Is the real like is Uramichi Onisan. I'm not familiar with that one. Fucking read the manga. In retrospect, I think he may have been fucking with me, and it probably should have been obvious the moment he suggested something called I don't even know what that is, and I don't think I want to. I do want to watch more anime. I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. And I'd really like to watch Keep Your Hands Off Isaac again. And maybe it might be a bit overrated, but I liked what I've seen of Blue Exorcist, and I would like to watch more. I also want to watch, what was it called? I was just about to say it, and I already forgot what it was. What is it called? Oh my god, there's like a 90s anime that I wanted to watch, and I don't remember what it is. Shit. Oh, Dirty Pair. That's it. Dirty Pair. I want to watch Dirty Pair. Because that's an older anime that has a really, really good trans representation. Because one of the main characters is a trans woman who is drawn, you know, as how a trans woman would look. She's got broad shoulders, you know, kind of masculine looking head, but she's, you know, dressed as a woman, and the main character constantly defends her from harassment. It's actually really, really good for its time, because that was long before trans rights was, like, even considered in the public eye. I don't know about how it was in Japan. That's like a brand new animal shot that just felt kind of shallow, like incredibly flashy and visually appealing, but without much to back it up. That's what I've heard people describe Demon Slayer as. It's really flashy and pretty to look at, but actually really stupid. I wouldn't watch brand new animal because I'm very trash. I'm more interested in Beastars, but from what I know, most people don't like how the anime went over the manga. Speaking of manga, my favorite manga is the Hellsing manga. Because I've read more of Hellsing than Spice and Wolf. I don't have a whole lot of manga because it takes up an awful lot of space. So pretty much the only reason why I even wanted to watch BNA. Furries are nothing if not predictable. I'm gonna continue the game. Not get into the teenage drama. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, let's be real. A lot of stuff in Japan is aimed at teenagers. Like, a lot of it. But what's appropriate for teenagers in Japan is not appropriate for teenagers in the US. A cartoon aimed at teenagers in the US is something like 16 or Total Drama Island. Whereas in Japan, it's Persona, which is meant for adults in the US. Because it deals with much darker things than what teenagers would normally be allowed to see. In fact, teenagers are often not even considered in the US. Media is either aimed at kids or adults. There's almost nothing aimed at anyone in between. Because the expectation is if you're a teenager, you're either still a kid or you're almost an adult. Not a teenager, which is the most important time of your life where you're most impressionable. Teenagers just consume adult media? Yeah, and I think some of them don't really understand what they're getting into. Because, I mean, one of the biggest problems with being a content creator online is fucking stupid-ass teenagers getting themselves into spaces they don't belong in. I actually witnessed that earlier in Catvolt's stream. Like, it's usually teenagers, because that's around the age when you would be allowed on the internet. And that's the worst fucking time to be allowed on the internet. Because those are your most impressionable years. And the internet is not safe for people under the age of 18. It's not even safe for people over the age of 18. The internet sucks for anyone who's new to it. Because if you're new to the internet, you're probably not that tech savvy. which means you're at risk of phishing scams, scammers in general, hackers, creeps, weirdos, pedos, groomers, assholes, racists, Nazis, and just about any other possible shit you can imagine. And that's ignoring all the gatekeeping. Teenagers should not be allowed on the internet, if you ask me. Like, you should not be allowed on the internet until you're 18. In fact, I would go as far as to say you shouldn't be allowed on the internet until you're 18 and you take a class in computer literacy and media literacy. In my honest opinion, I think those should be mandatory. Because the easiest people to manipulate online are teenagers, specifically minors. And that's not good. Like, we need to be doing better by our young generation. You get companies that would be against that. Well, fuck them. All they care about is profit margins. I don't give a shit what they think. Yeah, and that's lobbyists also talk, which is tied to money talks. Because the reason why nothing changes is because of lobbyists. Lobbyists run the government, not politicians. Because politicians won't do anything if the lobbyists don't like it. Which is why we need to ban lobbyists. Which will never happen because lobbyists are against it for obvious reasons. How did we get on this topic? Went back to the game. Anime, yeah. Wow, you really can't discuss anime without discussing politics, can you? It's impossible. Name one anime that isn't political. You have 10 seconds. One single anime. Fortnite. That is not an anime. Also, Fortnite is hyper-capitalist. Of course it's political. What? Codename Kids Next Door. That is not an You know, I'll actually give you that. I actually can't argue against that. Because it's not political. It's just what kids think adults do. Like, is Kids Next Door legitimately the one non-political cartoon? I need some self-reflection. That's my apolitical Blorbo simulator. Corey in the house. Well, Corey is in the house now, the big house. I don't understand. I think I may be a monster. Like her. What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Matthew Perry is the big house upstairs. Yeah, I heard about that. I never watched Friends. I never liked Friends. The only thing that I know Matthew Perry for is something he tweeted in 2009. Where he said, if anyone asks, I'm playing the new Klonoa game. It's pretty good. I'm at level 6 right now, and I play it with my pants around my ankles. That's all I know him for. Have you heard of a game called Fallout New Vegas? Famous apolitical game, Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, why did Matthew Perry, of all people, know what fucking Klonoa was? Like, it's such a strange thing for a celebrity to know about. Oh, you goofus, he played Benny, the guy who shoots you in the head in Fallout New Vegas. Oh. Wait. Matthew Perry played Benny? Is that the dude who says, what in the goddamn? Huh. I actually didn't know that. Well, that means I've actually seen him in something, because I've never seen Friends, but I have played Fallout New Vegas. And I got past the intro. I actually got a couple hours into it, so I definitely saw that and heard him. And you can seduce him and kill him during sex. Wow, based. I already read that. Oh, shut up. You know that's not. Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. But only if you play as a woman. Oh, that's not based. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Oh, yeah. Please. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I can never forgive myself if I killed you. Slowest walkout ever. Oh yeah? You're no monster. Alright, I have been streaming for roughly the same amount of time that I was before, and my laptop is not nearly as hot. I can actually hold my hand here and it doesn't hurt. So I think we're good now. I almost hit the eject disc button. Guys, scan the art book if you want to see some concept art behind the scenes stuff, FMV storyboards and so on. It's all in Japanese, but still. Yeah, after I finish the game. Okay, so I have bought games that came with art books before. My copy of Metroid Dread came with the art book because I bought the collector's edition. I never look at that until I'm done with the game. But I would be interested in that because I'm really liking this so far. I wonder how expensive it would be to track down the art book. Because we don't own many game art books. I own the Gravity Rush 1 and 2 art book because I saw it in the store and I refused to leave without it. Xeno owns the Xenoblade 2 and 3 art book. Do we own the Xenoblade X and 1 art books? Xeno? I know we own 2 and 3. And I own the Metroid Dread 1. Xeno might actually have a couple more art books because he has a few more collector's edition games than I do. I actually don't own many collector's edition games because I usually don't go for the more expensive versions. This one's really cool since it actually has some examples of early FMV storyboards that went unused or majorly changed. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You're my best partner, Aya Brea. I'll be by your side. Always, Aya. Don't get flirty with me, dude. You just lost your wife. Yeah, the ons. That's also got some ancient trailers and screenshots sitting around in your NAS. Wait. You have a NAS? I think we have a NAS. Is that like a network hard drive or something? Yeah, I think we have one of those. It's network. Yeah, we have that. That's how we want. That's how we watch a lot of our shows and movies. If you know what I mean. You know, just watching movies and shows that we own on the NAS, like everyone else. Yeah, they're perfectly legal. Yeah. I've got Xenoblade 1, 2, 3, and 3 houses. I didn't know you had the 3 houses one. So now we got the hidden box by bookshelf. Oh, wait, I see it. Can't move yet. When I touched Eve, that feeling. Is it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. Why would you name your daughters Aya and Maya? Day 3 selection. Yes, I will save. I'm actually going to bet where actually Maya, and Aya is the one who died. On a 50-inch screen, so I can barely see it. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of blown up. I actually didn't notice it until you pointed it out, but then I saw it immediately. Oh! That's a lot of ammo. Excuse me. Girl, you got a flat ass. That was a long night. Sleep well? You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. Could have, but I'm not. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides, what? Oh, nothing. Daniel? No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So, what are we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. Isn't that stealing? Oh. I believe there is a pharmacy over there. Are we just stealing? Hey, let's lose the long face. Come on, Aya. Let's go. We gotta stock up. Like I can just walk through the door. The rocket launcher they chose for the high-quality item render is pretty much the exact same one used in Half-Life 2. Oh, that's funny. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? Yeah, this came out in the 90s, but in Japan you can't buy guns. Well, I mean, you can, but you have to go through a really difficult process. You have to be evaluated by the police, I think, once a year to ensure you're not a danger. So, like, buying a gun is not simple. It is very, very difficult to buy a gun. And as we all know, gun laws don't work. That's why Japan only has 2 deaths a year from guns. This is it. We'll help ourselves with some ammo. Civil forfeiture. And cops. It's locked. Out of the way, Aya. Daniel, no. Why buy a gun when you can build one and assassinate the former prime minister? Funny thing about that, the government actually gave the assassin everything he wanted because they realized he had a point. Because he only did that because the prime minister was in league with the Moonies, which are a religious cult that have infested Japan. And the assassin's mom ended up giving so much of her money and possessions to the cult that she essentially made him poor, and he blamed the prime minister because of his ties. Also provide a blueprint and information of the gun and ammo you have. Yeah. Whereas in the US, you can buy it from Walmart in the school supplies section. That's unfortunately not a joke. There was an old image from 2016. of a Walmart that had a back-to-school banner over the guns section. Also, how Fox News thought it was Kojima. Oh god, I thought that was a hoax. Sorry, but it's the only way. You didn't even wait for her to duck first. Are you really a cop? We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. My brother in Christ, grab something and break the fucking window. What did you have to use your gun for, you dumbass? Bold of Japan to assume the guns are behind glass cases, by the way. They're on racks. You can just take them off. NYPD, baby. This is America, boy. Shoot first, ask questions never. Justify that military-grade hardware somehow. Military-grade hardware gets sent to the cops and then sold to gun shops. Ooh, range +1. I will take that and put it in my pocket. Cool. Alright, so my gun is a lot better. So I'm just going to, Alright, I want... There we go. Wait. Yeah. I like my rifle a little better. Okay, but my pistol has a lot more slots, but I'm going to... Wait a minute, Oh, it is equipped. Okay. I am going to take this and attach this rate of fire to that. Free tip, no charge. That's a straight upgrade. Item number has exceeded the limit. Eh. Oh well. Oh hey, you know what? That gun actually looks pretty fucking good. You got an extra item slot with other armor. Oh, I see. You know what? I'm actually gonna boost that. we go. And now tune up this. Take that. There we go. This is just too much. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. Only one lady here. Bullet cap. Bullet cap? Increases bullet. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna use that on my trusty. Actually, no, this gun. I like my rifle, but this gun is going to be more useful in the long run because I can slap more shit on it. Because I only have 2 mod slots on here versus 4 on this. Well, 3 at the moment. This will eventually be more useful. It's close in damage, so I can just swap to it. Yeah, we're done here. Oh shit, Spike's got the Glock. Yep. So it might take a little bit longer to finish this game than I thought it would. It's Eve we're dealing with. All the ammo in the world may not even help us. Of course, it'll kill me for saying stuff like that. Certainly hope these will help us out. How do I get out of here? Game? Game. Left side? Left of pole. Oh, left of the pole. Okay. Spike, Sky wanted me to tell you that pistols are based and faster to aim and fire, and a higher rate of fire means less damage per bullet. Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see. I believe there's a pharmacy over there. Yeah, over where, buddy? This way? Yeah, it's a pharmacy. So many types of medication. They all seem strong, too. Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. And, I need to drop some items off. Door is broken. What's up with him? All of a sudden he's a happy camper. I don't ever understand those scientist types. Yes. Yes! I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Buddy, you have free healthcare over there. Why would you? Revive. Ooh, yes. I will take this revive and put it in my pocket. Medicine 2. Oh, save point. Is that it? All these shelves and I can't even interact with them? Oh, hi. I'm just gonna use that right away. Save my progress. We'll be going for the full 4 hours, by the way. We're stocked. Come on, get in the car. Is there a place nearby with a good research facility? I'd like to test something. You said, Aya? Yes. Road rules don't apply here anymore. You can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Alright, we're going back to the police station. So I got some shit I need to drop off. First things first. Let's see over here real quick. Nobody here. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? No, I don't. Sure, bringing a lot of neat stuff. Hey, if you ever see gun trading cards around, bring them here. I'm really into those. Trading cards? Fitting for a simpleton like you. Hey, trading cards are fun. Freaking geezer. Now, enough chatting. Back to work. Hey, aren't you in the middle of a case? Now go on out of here and catch the idiots. Hopefully without using your gun. Wanna leave something here? Oh. Is there a maximum amount of ammo you can carry? I'm assuming there is. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do the thing real quick. I'm gonna drop 160 here. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Just what I need. Or all I need, the bare essentials. Shiva, you're tickling me. Oh, I thought the dog was in a pool of blood. Take good care of Ben, Shiva. I'll go. Well, I mean, police dogs are the only bad dogs. I'm just gonna say that. Hey, Sky. I am back from the pharmacy and the gun store. I was dropping off some items. Just a bunch of shit that I didn't need. By the way, have any of you heard of a new game called Crow Country? That's the rule, ma'am. Sorry. Because I haven't played it yet, but it has a demo on Steam. I don't even think it's fully out yet. It is a PS1 inspired horror game that visually looks like FF7. And it looks pretty promising from what I'm seeing. First I've heard of it, but I'm intrigued now. Yeah, I believe it has a demo on Steam. Yes, I saw this other that seems to be like Resident Evil. Damn, wish FF7 looked that good. Just checking temperatures again. Okay, it's evened out at an average of 82 degrees. Nothing is higher than 84. Nothing is lower than 80. Okay, that eases my concerns a bit. I think I don't need to check anymore. You will die here tonight. Oh shit, this reminds me, I wonder how that one World War I survival horror shooter is doing. Ooh. World War I was fucked. World War I survival horror, so just World War I? Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Alright, so where do I go? On Christmas of all times. What's the matter with this town? And I gotta get out of here. Set up a ranch in the quiet countryside. Town? This is a fucking city. It's like the most important city in the US. Yeah, we don't allow links here, unfortunately. Alright, Soho. I'm assuming that's the apartment I was at. I think. Yeah, if you want to send me links, you'll have to either send it to me in Discord or join the server and post it there. I don't allow links in Twitch chat just to make it harder for phishing attempts or scammers or just nefarious people to, you know, post links. It's just safer. I apologize for that inconvenience. Not that important, it's just a game. Yeah. Well, if it's conscript, I can still, I can just look it up. I've been playing Farmer Life, which he plays a soldier from World War II trying to get his life together. So, what do? Where is Soho? I think that's where I was. Keep in mind, I don't know much about New York suburbs or parts of the city, because I've never been to New York. Yep, we're back here. I like how these two are still with me. Maybe museum. That's where I'm thinking, because I wasn't able to do a lot there. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute, yeah, it is a museum, because what's his name asked about a research facility. And there's the dude there. It's gotta be the museum. So, where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility in the museum where Clamp was at? They had really extensive equipment in there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. He should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? Expecting a big tip for this. Ugh. American history of Natural Museum. We're going to the American History of Natural Museum. The Museum History of Natural American. The Natural Museum of History American. The Natural American of History Museum. The Hash Slinging Slasher. And chocobos. And chocobos. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building? Yeah, hopefully. We won't run into this jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. There's gonna be a whole thing here, isn't there? Chocobo. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, yes, of course. Let me see. Was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yes. Appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. The cellular level. Her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ow! Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Yes. Yes. This is exactly it's just as I thought. Go ahead. Take a look. What is it? Was it the powerhouse of the cell? Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, or Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No. The normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary stages. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. Hey, I learned this. So at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maeda? Yes? Did you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Aya. Please, Maeda, I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maeda. Could you step over here, please? I'll need your arm. Like this? Here. Yes, yes. Ow. Let me just set this up here. I think you'd better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? More FMV? Virgin Maeda cells versus Chad Aya organelles. Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know, Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why. Huh? Professor? What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. That did say Richard Dawkins, yes. We We've received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. True. I'm sorry. It was my fault. You see, I asked him to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You're using my electronic microscope. What is this? Where did you get this specimen? This is the good old days before everyone realized he was a dick. Wait, who's Richard Dawkins? I genuinely don't know who that is. You, where did you get these cells? These are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask Officer Brea. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? I should feel somewhat hot. No? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Richard Dawkins, FRSL, born 26 March 1941, is a British evolutionary biologist and author. He is an emeritus fellow of New College, Oxford, and was professor for public understanding of science in the University of Oxford from 1995 to 2008. Yes, why is he a dickweed? Is he a Nazi? Like, is he bad? Do keep in mind Twitch TOS if you're copy pasting, by the way. Just whatever Richard Dawkins did. Have you lost consciousness anytime recently? Hey! Hey, what the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine! Lorraine's on here too! Clamp, you tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel! Damn. Get out of here! When can we beat the shit out of Dr. Clamp? Oh no, it's not Wikipedia copy pasta is bad, it's just whatever he did, if you're copy pasting it, you might want to be careful. Also known because of his whole confrontational atheism thing. What the fuck is that? Sorry to disturb you. But we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Brea, you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner. Oh, no, thank you. Or, bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Confrontational atheism is really the best way to put it, Lamel. Atheists who basically just try to debate theists and disprove them and stuff, more or less. Yeah, that's not exactly productive. Damn him. One of these days. What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. What the hell are Ben and Lorraine on that list? It's a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn, I'm gonna get him. Going back to the station and getting the... City Police Department, 17th Precinct. Back with the cops, baby. What the hell happened here? Eve? She's here? I'll go look around. You two stay here. Hell no, I'm not going to sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! Wait, Aya. Here, take this. Eve says ACAB. Well, maybe she's not all that bad. What's this? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Special good luck charm from Aya. Thank you. I'll take it. I've played enough horror games to know that if a Japanese person offers you a good luck charm, take it. I'm getting help. Hang on. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, that can't be good. Ow. Check them twice. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just loot their bodies. They don't need the ammo. That's okay. Listen, if they're dead, they don't need what they have. I play Skyrim. I know how it works. Like, if someone's dead, you just take their stuff. They don't need it anymore. They're dead. Warner! Oh, man, he really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be alright. You go after Ben. Here, take my club. Alright, thank you for just offering it up to me. So Clamp is definitely doing something with Eve. I think he's the doctor that Aya saw in her memories of the hospital, because I'm assuming that the little girl she's seen is actually her younger self. That's assuming we are Aya, because I'm convinced we might actually be Maya. You okay? Where's the captain? He went to look for Ben. No, hold on, please. Ugh. He is dead. Alright, can I get some ammo from him? Alright then. Fucking useless. Listen, I'd be a lot more respectful if these people weren't cops. Cops aren't people, they're pigs. Am I wrong? Y'all know I'm right. Listen, I don't fucking care. I'll say the quiet part out loud. Fuck cops. No, thank you for highlighting the chest at least. What are you? Oh, it's a spider. Oh, wow, slow. Ooh. My critical goes down by, 7 points, though. Oh yeah, we'll hold them off here. You go downstairs. Are they gonna fight? I wanna do something. Do it. Do something. Okay, fine. So another encounter down here, I just not. Oh, my health is actually kind of low. Hold up. Save. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Oh, I never told you guys about what we had for supper. So, now, as you all know, I live with my parents, and my parents are the ones who handle the grocery shopping. This might change in a few years, of course. I might finally be on my own. But, they went to a place called Seafood City, which is a lovely little Filipino grocery store on the outskirts of Chicago. This is important because Seafood City is one of 4 Jollibee locations in the US. What's Jollibee? It's a Filipino fast food place. I don't mean as in Filipino American. I mean it's an actual honest-to-God Filipino fast food chain that opened up in the US. Like, it started in the Philippines and they moved here. They specialize in burgers, the Jolly Burger, but they also have fried chicken and spaghetti, because spaghetti, specifically sweet spaghetti, is very popular in the Philippines. But they also sell other Filipino food. And it's essentially just Filipino street food. Jollibee. Yeah. And one of the things that they sell, which we got, is pancit palabok, which is rice noodles topped with shrimp sauce and shredded pork and slices of hard-boiled egg. It is very good. The fried chicken was also pretty damn delicious. And they also give you gravy, because you're meant to actually put the gravy on the fried chicken, which I think is pretty funny. So, I would highly recommend it if you can find a location. I live in Chicago, so I only can vouch for Chicago. But we have 4 different locations, and one of them is at Seafood City. Apparently, there's one in the Loop now, so that might be a little easier for me to get to on my own. But I would highly recommend Jollibee's. I have not yet had one of their burgers, though. I've had their fried chicken, and I've had their palabok, and that's it. Seafood City is also where we get our shrimp snacks, which are chips made out of shrimp. It's like fried shrimp into the shape of chips. They're actually really good, and they're seasoned. And they also have a really good selection of Japanese, Korean, and Thai drinks, like Thai coffee and Thai iced tea, and some of the canned coffees from Japan that my brother and I like. By the way, there's a scene that I think is coming up, and I'm not going to be happy about it. What are you? Oh no, he's hot. He is kind of hot. Offense up, don't mind if I do. Just gonna use that real quick. I have a lot more in storage, it's fine. I mean, if you look closely, you'll notice there's a human melded backwards onto the top of that dog thing. Wait, it's me. Oh yeah, this freak of a dog came and it got Torres. Hey, I guess I screwed up, eh? Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? I haven't used the gun since your daughter was shot. Torres, you can't blame guns for that. You absolutely can, actually. You most certainly can blame guns for that. I suppose you... No, he is not... He is not right. You most certainly can blame guns for that. That is a totally, like, legitimate, understandable reaction. You still should have shot, but we all understand your daughter died to guns. The entire express purpose of a gun is to kill, and someone chose to do that with a gun directed at your daughter. He is not right. Wayne here can shut the fuck up and shove his gun up his ass. And jack off or something. I don't know what he's into. Maybe he's into that. Is it just like Die Hard? Singing killed my grandma. That's not Die Hard. Took good care of this place now. Ugh. No. Cop moment. He's giving me his handgun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Torres wasn't just good at gun tune-ups, he was a real good shot, too. But ever since the day his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off. Oh, okay. He stopped shooting altogether, and he came to this department to keep guns in check. I know you can handle this gun. Take this. And nail that monster for Torres. Okay, but it's worse than what I currently have equipped. It ain't no Glock, baby. Oh no, I'm dead, increasing the drama of the story. I'm gonna leave something here, I'll hold it. I'm loving this game, but that's an absolutely stupid moment. That is a perfectly reasonable reaction. I would have preferred a full duty calls the calm before the storm to Bulletstorm itself, to be honest. What? I don't understand what you just said. What what does that mean, Ball? I know of Bulletstorm. I saw a little gameplay of it. I thought it looked like hot trash. Towards his gun is something that was sleeper. Oh god. Hey, well, it had an advertisement that was a little playable game called Duty Calls the Calm Before the Storm. Well, the gun accidentally went off, so I was wrong about that. I was just assuming. Duty Calls is a parody of Call of Duty modern military shooters. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of confused where this whole Bulletstorm thing came from. Because I don't think anyone mentioned. I'm just confused is all. But that makes sense. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay, all right, that makes perfect sense. All right, I apologize. I understand now. Yes, sorry. Slow. I am slow today. I'm always slow. Sorry, streamer brain. Remember, streamer brain. ADHD streamer brain. That's kind of funny though. That's just a thing that he says. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. I'm not done talking to you. Yeah, I'm gonna drop. No, that's not. Fuck. I'm gonna drop one of yous. Use you. Dropping you off here. USA is dominates. I am crying tears. I'm gonna post a video of Call Duty calls in the server. Go for it. I kind of want to see that now. How do I still only have 6 bonus points? I'm going to put it in storage for right now. That's not what I wanted. And I have to organize my storage so I feel better. Alright, I know exactly where I need to go because I know exactly what's about to happen. Shiva's going to transform, I just fucking know it. Ew, okay, so I don't need to manually sort. Alright, I'll do that, okay. I've already manually sorted it though, so it's fine. God, I am actually quite hungry. I have eaten so much before stream. Why am I... Oh, I did eat at like 3, though. That was a while ago. Yeah, I need more food. Might have some toast after stream. Toast sounds pretty fucking good right now, actually. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. I'm sorry. Ben's gone. Where? I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her. What? Here, use this. I'm okay. Please find Ben. I think I found where the dogs went. I'd like to get out of here. Oh. Oh, you get bonus points from leveling up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna burn my medicine 1 so I can use my medicine 2s more often. Is this Shiva? Well, there's a fucking hole in the ground. Why can't I interact with it? Huh? Shiva. Did it? I didn't say anything. Wait, what did my reactive do? Is it... Oh, it's fine now. It's fine now, just glitched out for a moment. Yeah, that wouldn't be OBS, I don't think. That would be reactive. It's called a reactive. Reality seemed to shatter around the dirt for a moment, but all was well. If someone could get a clip of it so I could see what happened at least. Reality seemed to shatter. Stop, come back here. Where were you when the dragon broke? Oh, you missed it during the one of my last streams. One of my last streams from like Wednesday, I think, when I finished carrying an hour early. Zeno and I were playing Splatoon, and Simkey joined, and all of the reactives broke at once. It disappeared, reappeared with like an earthbound background, and then that background disappeared. It wasn't reacting for a bit, and then it picked up. Okay, so I know what happened. Whenever I connect to Discord with OBS open, it will very briefly display my profile picture in OBS, which is currently this exact image with a background, because I was given 3 images. I was given a motionless one, a GIF, and a GIF with a background. In Discord, my profile picture is the GIF with the background. What I have set for the reactive is for when I'm not talking, it's the regular PNG, and when I am talking, it's the GIF without the background. So what happened was probably Discord shitting itself for a moment. I disconnected and immediately reconnected, which went through the normal process of showing the background because it's my profile picture and then going to the actual reactive. So that actually was probably Discord shitting itself. Ow. Rat chomps. Rat, we are the rats. Rats, we are the rats. Rats, we are the rats. So I'll be going until 11. If I happen to finish this area before 11, I'll probably just quit there whenever I get to the next save point. What mod is that? Stoop T Smug. I like that emo. My god, man. Why can't you all just leave me alone? Ow. Ow. You got it clipped. Oh yeah, you gotta go after Ben. He went upstairs chasing Shiva. Come on, we need to take care of that wound. I'm alright, just go after Ben. Oh, he had the decency to just give me the ammo right away. I didn't have to interact with him again. Sent him DMs. Hold on. Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Take this. Ben's upstairs. Shouldn't the cells be below ground, not above ground? Shiva, don't go that way. Oh, this might not actually be cells. Shiva, what's happened to you? Shiva, wait! Yeah, Ben, I'll go there in a moment. Rats, the rats. We are the rats. Get away from me. NYPD weapons storage key. Medicine 3. Stores 180 HP. Jesus. Why are these going up in multiples of 9? Spoder should be dieted. What are NSAIDs? Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Huh? Wait. I'm confused about the layout of this. Wait. Why was I not allowed up here? Whose office is this? I am so confused by the layout of this building. Roll evade. Actually gonna hold on to that for right now. This is the spare office whenever Chief Baker gets bored of the first floor one. Ben, get away from her. Let go! Shiva's sick! Stop! Don't hurt Shiva! She isn't Shiva. Eve's turned her into a monster. Hey, monster? Close your eyes, Ben. It's got an N64 hidden in there. I distinctly heard a sound from another video in there. King St. Michael, welcome on in. Happy Sunday. You're not touching him. Damn it, I'm out. That's a Half-Life 2. That's what it was. Yeah, the Half-Life 2 zombie sound. God fuck. Okay. Well, that's 2 rats and a bird. Alright. Ow. Die, please. Oh, you took. Okay, good. Ow. Two rats and a bird. Sounds like my Discord chat. Oh, hey, a tool. Just gonna use those right now. Ah! Please, help me. I stepped outside and those things were all over. You'll be safest here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once. Sure. It's actually kind of hot. Got any good stuff? I guess not. I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. What? Locker key. You can't just steal from things from a police lab. It's illegal. Oh! You're the one that got Taurus. How would you know? Oh! Oh, I should have gotten a lot more than that. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm just gonna use that right away. Just regular ass rifle. Oh, wait, no, that's just that's it. Oh, that's actually pretty good though, but I like my handgun. I'm getting help. Hang on. I was too late. How could this happen? Thanks for the ammo. Secret. And jacket. Normal armor. Oh, but it lowers my critical by 11 points. I don't want to lower my critical by that much. I just thought I could interact with the vent is all. I mean, it lowers my critical by 11 points, but it does boost my defense and PE energy by 4. Oh, 5 for the PE energy. Is that a good trade? Losing 11 crit points? Okay, well, I do have a tool. I could probably transfer some of the crit points. I only have the one. So one would increase it by a little bit. I think it actually transfers all of the plus points. Yeah, does it increase the crit chance or crit damage? Damage won't be bad, but if it raises chance, hard choice. Yeah, like I don't know which one is better. Because that's more defense, and I can transfer the points. Yeah, I mean, I have something that can boot crit evasion. But what the fuck is a crit evasion? Critical defense? Like, what the fuck even is that? I'll worry about it later. I'm gonna go back to the to Baker's special office so I can save. What's my health at? PE defense reduces parasite energy type attack damage. Critical evasion reduces the chance that incoming damage will be critical. Okay. Ow, ow, and ow. Uh-oh. Y'all are really pissing me off now. Rat rabies. Pretty much. I'm confused. That just increases damage. Alright, I'm gonna go save. And then fight Shiva. See, Ben, you can just hold out for a little bit longer. It's fine. God damn it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Get away from me. That's a lot of ammo. So when you have some spare BP, wouldn't hurt to put it into active time speed. Yeah, I might want to just prioritize that, honestly. Forego everything else. I'm going until I finish this area. Yeah. I'm assuming I'm near the end of it. Gonna be another encounter right here. No! Surprising. But there's gonna be another encounter right up here. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. Or not. There's one here at least. Oh god. I'm taking out the spider first. Ow. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that medicine too. Thank you. Alright, that's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I probably should. Oops. It's fine. Oh, this is the morgue. I'm in the morgue. Is there nothing in here? Literally nothing. Okay. Search how history is since I thought this was much longer. Wait, am I near the end of the game? Wait. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm good. The police dungeon. I like that. Aya! Aya, Uncle Baker's hurt. Shiva? It's not Shiva. Shiva's already dead. Aya, please, don't let her turn into a monster. Come on, I'm the one you want. There are 3 targets. Aww. That dealt 102 damage. I'll try that after I heal. Yeah, I should probably be using my other Parasite Eve abilities. That is not fair. I hate bosses that can heal. Oh, come on, you can heal that soon? Uh-oh. One's down. Bottom head does the healing. Okay. Oh, but I stopped the one that's doing the big attack. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna keep focusing on the one head that I was already focusing on, since I've already done a decent amount of damage. Oh, and I only have the one left. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Add a single frame where I can move there. Please clap. Jeb Bush, please clap. Ben, Captain. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Uncle Baker's hurt. Ben. Daddy. Ben, are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Captain, thank you. Remember when I was younger? We used to all play at your place. Sir. Cut that out. Baker is fine. Like the old times. Shiva. Ben. Oh yeah? Whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get him, right? Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'm counting that as Eva killing the dog, by the way. Day 4, conception. Will you save your progress? Yes, I will. Very gladly, as a matter of fact. File saved. I'm going to save again. I'm going to go for just a smidge longer and then I'll quit. People. Come on, Daniel, you're in charge now. Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. Why did Eve decide to attack the precinct? To get rid of us? Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right. Where'd he go, anyway? Oh. I bet he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nix at the hospital that I'd settle scores with Eve. Start fixing up the office. Alright, so I'm gonna save over here. Go to the desk. Oh, yeah. I like how that cop was all like, ugh, I'm not gonna make it, and now there he is fine in the office. Well, that's just a generic model, because all the cops had that look. So he is literally, his name is Cop. He is that unimportant to the story that he doesn't even have a unique name. He is simply Cop. It's the same cop. They're all the same cop, hon. That's the joke? Okay. All cops are the same. They exist the same. See? Exactly, Bob gets it. You're talking about the pink hair cop? No, that's Warner. I think that's Warner. Yeah, that's Warner. I don't know why he has pink hair. Alright. That is it for tonight, folks. Sorry about the scare with my laptop. Should be fine now. I'm gonna make sure I clean this tomorrow. Because edgy anime pro tag gotta break the rules. He's not even the edgy anime pro tag, though. I'm the edgy anime pro tag. Mutant Spider didn't even attack him. It just had a splotch of something that looked vaguely like fentanyl on it. Jesus Christ. But that is it for tonight's stream. I'll go the heck why I force my GPU to stay under a temp. I don't know if I can do that. But I will see you all tomorrow. I am posting my schedule. It's gonna be a mostly short week because we got Doki Doki Literature Club Plus on Monday, Luigi's Mansion on Tuesday. I'm not streaming Wednesday. Saturday, Val and I will be starting Halo 2. And Sunday is more Parasite Eve. Got an Afterburner program running. Again, Linux. So I don't know if I can get that on Linux. I probably can. I would have to look into it, though. Oh, there's some shit on my glasses. So if you want to hang out after, there we go. If you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. We are going to raid someone. Is Kato still streaming? I don't think so. Because she said she would keep streaming for 3 more hours like 5 hours ago. Yeah, no, she's done. Alright. Where are we dropping, boys? Neopets browser. Someone I follow is playing Neopets. The fuck? I should probably mute this before I accidentally click on someone. What do you guys think? Minecraft, Sonic Superstars, or Persona 5 Royal? Never mind on Persona 5 because I think that person is near the end of the game. So I don't want to raid into someone who's at the end of Persona 5. Superstars? I mean, I haven't seen much of Superstars, so I'm thinking to just say fuck the vote and just go Superstars. Because I haven't seen much of it. I saw Spacey Bat do the final boss and that was it. RogueSpyke. RogueSpyke speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. That's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. Alright, we're ready to take this guy. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh! That burp was chunky. Ew. I didn't like that. Okay. Raid message. I'm gonna join in the raid. I'm just gonna go with Dapper Dragon Raid. Like always. Yeah, Xeno, as unpleasant as that was for me, for you to hear, it was even more unpleasant for me to experience. Yeah, burps and farts are two things that should never be chunky. Just saying. Anyways, if you want to join in on the raid, just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. We'll be raiding the wonderful Seikis guy. He is a good bean, and he is streaming Sonic Superstars. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a lovely evening and good night.